Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today, we're kicking off a musical road trip like no other. We're diving into 3 legendary music capitals where sound is the soul of the city. Get ready to explore the rhythm, sights, and stories that make these places global destinations for music lovers. All the music you'll hear is curated just for this journey. Crisp, authentic, and straight from the source. From honky-tonks to jazz clubs to cutting-edge venues, this isn't just a travel guide, it's a love letter to the cities that shaped music history. Buckle up, turn up the volume, and let's start our adventure. First stop, coming right up. First stop, Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA. This is a city where the rhythm of life is set to a soundtrack of guitars, fiddles, and voices that echo through every street and alleyway. Nashville isn't just a place on the map, it's a living, breathing celebration of music and creativity. The moment you arrive, you feel the city's energy. Music is everywhere, from the legendary Grand Ole Opry to the historic Ryman Auditorium and the intimate Bluebird Cafe. These aren't just venues, they're sacred spaces where dreams are born and legends are made. Walk down Broadway and you're hit with a wall of sound. Live bands in every bar, neon lights flickering above, and world-class musicians chasing their dreams on every corner. The energy is electric, and every night feels like a festival. Nashville isn't just for superstars, it's for songwriters and dreamers pouring their hearts into every lyric. In cozy corners and bustling bars, you'll find artists sharing stories, hoping their words will resonate with someone in the crowd. The city's history is alive. You're walking the same streets as Johnny Cash and Dolly Parton. Every mural and every brick in the sidewalk seems to hum with the echoes of the past, reminding you that greatness has walked here before. Southern hospitality is real here. Everyone's eager to share their story and hear yours. Whether you're a local or a visitor, you're welcomed like family. And it's easy to strike up a conversation with a stranger over a cup of coffee or a cold drink. Explore the Country Music Hall of Fame, quirky neighborhoods, and fuel up on hot chicken and barbecue. Every bite and every street corner tells a story, and the city's flavors are as bold and unforgettable as its music. The live music never stops, morning, night, or any time in between. From sunrise sessions to late-night jams, there's always a melody in the air, and you never know when you'll stumble upon your new favorite band. It's not just country. Nashville's a melting pot of rock, pop, and Americana, all united by a love for the song. The city's music scene is as diverse as its people, and every genre finds a home here. The Ryman Auditorium is a must. Stand on stage and feel the echoes of legends. It's a place where history and hope collide, and you can almost hear the applause of audiences from decades past. Community is everything. Strangers become friends over shared tunes and band recommendations. In Nashville, music brings people together, and every night out is a chance to make a new connection. Ambition fills the air, but so does camaraderie. Musicians support each other and the hustle is friendly. There's a sense that everyone is rooting for each other and every success is celebrated by the whole community. You'll leave with a new favorite band and a deeper respect for the craft of songwriting. The stories behind the songs are as moving as the melodies themselves, and you'll find yourself humming along long after you've left. Visit the Johnny Cash Museum and feel the city's spirit, raw, authentic, and unafraid. It's a tribute to the rebels and the risk-takers who shaped the sound of a generation. Nashville balances excitement and peace, with the Cumberland River winding through parks and greenways. Take a moment to breathe in the fresh air and watch the city slow down, even if just for a moment. At night, the city glows. Music pours from every honky-tonk, each venue with its own vibe. The nightlife is vibrant, and every doorway invites you to discover something new. Nashville honors its past while pushing music forward. Classic tunes meet boundary-breaking new sounds. The city is a bridge between tradition and innovation, where yesterday's legends inspire tomorrow's stars. If you love music with heart and stories, Nashville will get under your skin and stay with you. The songs here aren't just entertainment, they're a way of life, and they'll leave a mark on your soul. It's more than a destination, it's an experience, a feeling, and a city that truly earns its nickname, Music City. Every visit is a chance to be part of something bigger, to feel the pulse of a place that lives and breathes music. The music, the food, the people, it's the total package. Nashville is a feast for the senses, and every moment is a memory in the making. You leave inspired, energized, and probably humming a new tune. The city's spirit follows you, a reminder that music connects us all. Nashville is an experience every music lover deserves. Whether you're a lifelong fan or just discovering the magic, there's something here for everyone. It's a city that never loses its soul. The passion, the stories, and the melodies linger long after the last note fades. So, what's not to love? Nashville is a place where every day is a celebration and every night is a new adventure. Next stop, we're heading south for a whole new sound. Let's go! Transition music. The journey continues, and the music never stops. Next up, New Orleans, Louisiana, the birthplace of jazz and a city that pulses with a rhythm unlike anywhere else in the world. Here, the air itself seems to vibrate with music, history, and a sense of celebration that never truly ends. Every street in New Orleans tells a story, and the French Quarter is where those stories come alive. The energy here is infectious, people laughing, music drifting from open windows, and the scent of Creole spices in the air. In the French Quarter, music oozes from every corner. Saxophones echo, drums pulse, and the city itself feels alive. Street musicians pour their hearts into every note, creating a living soundtrack that follows you wherever you go. New Orleans is a true melting pot. French, Spanish, African, and Caribbean influences blend into every note and every bite of food. The city's culture is a tapestry woven from centuries of migration, resilience, and creativity, making every meal and every melody a celebration of diversity. Here, the streets are the stage. Brass bands pop up on Royal Street, and spontaneous concerts turn sidewalks into dance floors. Locals and visitors alike are swept up in the joy, moving to the beat of the city's ever-present music. Frenchman Street is the heart of the local scene, hopped from jazz clubs to blues bars to Zydeco joints, all packed with talent. Each venue offers a different flavor of sound, from sultry jazz standards to high-energy funk and blues, making every night an adventure. Preservation Hall is a must. No frills, just pure traditional jazz played by masters. Step inside and you're transported back in time, surrounded by the echoes of legends who shaped the very soul of American music. Festivals are legendary. Mardi Gras is wild, but Jazz Fest is paradise for music lovers. The city comes alive with parades, costumes, and performances that spill into the streets, inviting everyone to join the celebration. Food is as soulful as the music. Beignets, po' boys, and gumbo are all part of the experience. Each dish tells a story of heritage and home, and every bite is a reminder that in New Orleans, flavor and tradition go hand in hand. The city's mystique is real: ghost tours, historic cemeteries, and a sense that the past is always present. Shadows of history linger in the Spanish moss and cobblestone streets, adding a layer of magic and mystery to every step. New Orleans people are resilient and joyful. Their music reflects both celebration and soul. Through hurricanes and hard times, the spirit of the city endures, carried forward by the laughter, dance, and song of its people. Louis Armstrong's legacy is everywhere. Visit his park in Treme and feel the roots of jazz. The city honors its legends, and their influence can be felt in every trumpet blast and every heartfelt lyric. Life moves at NOLA time. Slow down, wander, and let the city's rhythm guide you. Whether you're sipping coffee at a sidewalk cafe or strolling past historic homes, you'll find yourself swept up in the easygoing pace of life here. Every sense is engaged: vibrant sights, constant music, bold flavors, and the electric air. The city is a feast for the eyes, ears, and taste buds, with something new to discover around every corner. Brass bands are a must-see. Trumpets, trombones, and drums create a wall of sound that gets everyone moving. The energy is contagious, and before you know it, you'll be dancing right along with the crowd. Beyond jazz, you'll find blues, funk, R&B, and rock. Musicians here love to experiment and blend genres. The city's music scene is a living laboratory, where tradition and innovation meet in every performance. Second lines are pure New Orleans, parades where everyone joins in, dancing and celebrating life. These joyful processions are a symbol of the city's spirit, where music and movement bring people together in a shared moment of happiness. This city is raw, real, and beautiful. Its heart beats stronger with every note. The weathered buildings and golden sunsets tell stories of endurance and hope, making New Orleans a place that feels both timeless and alive. New Orleans celebrates life in all its messy, glorious beauty. Here, every gathering is a party, and every meal is a chance to connect with friends old and new. It's a must-visit for anyone who believes in the power of music to unite and heal. In New Orleans, strangers become friends, and the music becomes a language everyone understands. The soul of jazz lives here, and it's unforgettable. To experience New Orleans is to feel the heartbeat of jazz, to witness the magic that happens when culture, history, and music collide. Ready for our final stop? Let's head north to a city where the world comes together. Transition music. Next up, Toronto. Let's go. Music transition. Our final stop, Toronto, Canada, a city where the world's music comes together in a vibrant, ever-changing symphony. Here, every street corner, every venue, and every festival pulses with the energy of countless cultures blending into something uniquely Toronto. Toronto's diversity is its superpower. Walk through Little Jamaica, Chinatown, or Queen Street West, and you'll hear a different soundtrack in every neighborhood. Each area is like a living playlist, where reggae, Cantonese pop, indie rock and more spill out from open windows and bustling shops, creating a citywide mixtape that never repeats. The city hosts massive international tours, but its heart beats in legendary indie venues like the Horseshoe Tavern and Lee's Palace. These storied clubs have launched careers and fostered a sense of community, where local legends and up-and-comers share the same stage night after night. On any night, you can catch hip-hop, punk, jazz, electronic or folk. Toronto's signature is its variety. The city's music scene is a living, breathing organism constantly evolving as new genres and influences arrive from around the globe. Home to global stars like Drake and The Weeknd, the city's modern, urban sound is everywhere. Their influence can be felt in the beats that echo through clubs and headphones, inspiring a new generation of artists to dream big and push boundaries. Explore neighborhoods by streetcar, each with its own vibe, food and music. The city's iconic red streetcars connect you to hidden gems, from cozy jazz bars to bustling open-air festivals, making every ride an adventure and discovery. Toronto is a hub for Canada's music industry. Record labels, studios and festivals like North by Northeast keep the scene fresh and ambitious. The city's creative infrastructure supports artists at every stage, from bedroom producers to international headliners. Caravana brings Caribbean rhythms to the streets, while indie rock thrives in Queen West and Parkdale. Festivals and block parties fill the calendar, each one a celebration of Toronto's multicultural heartbeat. The city is clean, safe, and easy to explore. Visit the CN Tower, Toronto Islands, or the Royal Ontario Museum. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a lifelong resident, there's always something new to discover, from iconic landmarks to hidden local favorites. The food scene is as diverse as the music. Dim sum in Chinatown, pasta in Little Italy, and everything in between. Kensington Market's food stalls offer flavors from every continent, making Toronto a paradise for adventurous eaters and music lovers alike. Toronto's indie spirit is strong. DIY venues, a tight-knit community, and a focus on what's next. Here, musicians support each other, collaborate across genres, and create new sounds that keep the city's scene fresh and unpredictable. The city's culture is a blend of old and new. Victorian houses beside skyscrapers, tradition meeting innovation. This unique mix is reflected in the music, where classic influences meet cutting-edge production, and every generation leaves its mark. Toronto's music reflects the energy and diversity of a modern metropolis. Outdoor festivals, spontaneous street performances, and late-night jam sessions all contribute to a city that never stops moving to its own beat. It's a city of ambition and kindness, a place where creativity thrives. Artists, producers, and fans come together to build something bigger than themselves, united by a shared love of music and community. If you want to experience the world through music, Toronto is your city. Here, every performance is a celebration of diversity, and every audience is a reflection of the world outside. Here, inclusiveness and openness are the identity. Artists from everywhere share their voices on a global stage. Collaboration is the norm, and boundaries are meant to be crossed, both musically and culturally. Toronto is the sound of the 21st century, modern, exciting, and endlessly creative. It's a city that welcomes innovation, where tomorrow's hits are being written today in bedrooms, studios, and on stages across town. It's a city that proves you don't need one genre to have a powerful musical identity. Instead, Toronto's strength lies in its ability to blend, adapt, and reinvent, always staying ahead of the curve. The world stage is right here. In Toronto, music is more than entertainment, it's a way of life, a bridge between cultures and a source of pride for everyone who calls this city home. That's our tour of Toronto. From its iconic skyline to its hidden musical gems, this city invites you to listen, explore, and be inspired. Ready to wrap up our journey? Let's bring it home. Music transition. That's a wrap on our musical tour, from Nashville's stories to New Orleans' soul to Toronto's global stage. I hope you felt the heartbeat of each city and discovered a new favorite sound or destination. If you enjoyed the journey, hit subscribe and join our community of music and travel lovers. Your support helps us keep exploring and sharing these adventures with you. Let me know in the comments. Which city stole your heart, or where should we go next? Until next time, keep listening, keep exploring, and stay safe. See you in the next video.